Oh. Alright guys, what's up? Here in another game. With DMR, we're watching BurnPyro versus Mthssoccer, maybe? I don't know, Mthssoccer. Um, and Mthssoccer, I mean, they're both not Battle Masters yet, but they're both in top 10, so this should be a good fight.
I had to relaunch my client because it wasn't letting me observe any game. I don't know why.
That's strange. Well, we first turn deploy. We have that Skywing Screecher. That's the best first turn deploy you can probably get for BurnPyro because he does nullify that reinforce, meaning he just gets a 50 Nora champ that he can deploy, and his whole drawback is kind of taken away. On the other hand, Mthssoccer, soccer, sorry, did not mean to say it that way, did get a snow spinner out pretty early, which is pretty good for that quest support ally, so you can get that the procs going, so you can get the heal mass. Also nice. Also, this is also very strong because BurnPyro did go first and he did deploy first. Border Guard Elite was able to proc the equalize, meaning he got 20% of his Nora refund, or a 20% Nora refund, which is like 14 Nora, I think. I'm not exactly sure. In this case, what's 20% of 78? Is that like 14 something?
Sorry. What are you saying?
Nothing. I'm just talking about Border Guard Elite. He's a cool champ. He's if you get him out first turn, he's like, I don't know, really cheap champ. He has hold the line and power attack 3. Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, did he get both those equalizers, by the way?
BurnPyro said 17 Nora or so yet.
Yeah,
no,
I mean,
it should be that's like 15, no?
BurnPyro said yeah both.
he got both of them out.
Okay,
I mean,
so he just made like 30 Nora off of that, like 30, 32-ish.
let's see.
So Burn, is this just like an efficiency deck, or what is this? Why do you say that it's bad?
Right here, where I just did the math, and he costs exactly 62.4 Nora with the Nora reduction. There you go.
BurnPyro said my famous BurnPyro everything I like in SLBG.
Okay. So is Steel Pine Bearcat in there?
Nice, dude. For 64 Nora, he's a 1-to-1 HP to Nora ratio if you get the equalize off, and he still has 2 armor, 12 damage, hold the line for heaven's sake, and power attack 3. That's really nice. Crazy good champ.
Yep, he's a very good unit. One thing that I always disliked about this unit, though, is that you have to choose between Equalize and Honor Guard. So if you want to make like a Juja VG where he gets the Juja ability that gives him like multi-attack and all that shit, you have to give up Equalize. So what it actually boils down to is that even if I'm running Juja, I'll probably still take Equalize over her um, Herald ability.
Yeah, I mean, but I think it's a good trade-off. I mean, how good is the Juya ability? Like, what does it give you?
It gives you like 1 range and multi-attack 1. I don't know. Let me look it up. I remember that it's called Honor Guard.
So I mean, and the higher Nora you have, the more like refund you get from that equalize. So if he had the honor guard, he'd be at like, I don't even know what, like.
No, the thing is, you have to choose between Equalize and Honor Guard.
Yeah,
You
yeah, I
have to
know.
give up one.
I know. I'm saying if you were able to get both, that'd be a little too strong because the Julia ability is already by itself strong, and that makes the champion, the elite guard, a lot of Nora, and equalize gives you more returns if you are a higher costing champion.
Let's see. So Honor Guard is it's not range. It's just multi-attack 1 and +1 defense.
Nice. No, I take it. Pretty strong.
It's 3 Nora, so you know it's pretty cheap. Multi attack itself is like what, 6 Nora?
Yeah, I think so.
No, oh, okay. So multi attack 1 is 8 Nora. So that
BurnPyro said fuck me, that champ is efficient.
Yep. Especially, it's gonna be really hard to kill with that reflexes and evasive, and once you do kill it, he'll be like, "Well, thanks, bro." Kind of cool because this is a meta ST deck right here. You don't see that very often. I don't think I've seen that yet ever. At least not in the last one. Yeah, it's a meta ST deck. I mean, you have the Extinguisher out, 2 Border Guard Elites. I mean, it's not Frost, it's not Farron, so it's gotta just be meta.
I call them mixed or good stuff because they're not. It's not proper usage of the word meta there.
All right, mixed then. What is the proper usage of
The proper usage of meta would be, this would be a meta STBG if it was made with the current meta game in mind. So let's say that everyone is running aspect of violence in like aspect of violence splits and full faction SL, and it's like a tier 1 deck, and a good, I don't know, like 1/4 1/3 of everyone is running that shit, right? If you were to play meta SL, you would run meta magic backslash because you are conscious of what's strong in the game right now, and you make a decision to include a rune that is just gonna be better based on the fact that what it's countering is like strongly present in the meta game. That is meta gaming.
All
That
right.
would be like the definition.
Okay. Well, sounds intelligent. Then we'll just call it good stuff or junk, like it's what Thingy always says. Cal.
Yeah, junk too.
Hmm. Why do we call it junk? Where does that come from? Because doesn't junk usually mean bad or like run down?
No, I think what he means is just you're just running whatever junk works, whatever's good. At least that's my interpretation. There could be like some actual meaning that it has from coming from a trading card game background that I'm not aware of because I'm not a
BurnPyro
fucking
said that
nerd
ballsy
that
setup
plays
for a
Magic.
power turn next turn.
Yeah, you gotta have to watch out
you
for that.
BurnPyro said GG gotta pray nothing does.
Yeah, if you hadn't moved that Skywing, he could have done like a really sick Gale Force right there.
Yeah, so I was gonna say he's kind of in Gale Force range with that Sonic Bolt Vanguard mix, but you know maybe there's an anti-magic field up. I don't know.
Luckily, he deployed Snockv. Otherwise, he could have done a really neat trick with the border guards. Is
Clint.
just hold the line and Gale Force something. So what he could have done there is like you center the AOE like next between the Locust and Sonic Bolt, would have done like 15 knockback damage into the Vanguard, and he would have been galed into the hold the line defensive strike range of both the Border Guard elites. So he would have been attacked twice and one rounded.
Yeah, I mean, might have Cleansing Storm, which would get rid of that. And there's the Cancel Magic versus the Gale Force. Had to see that coming probably. Should have probably checked for that with a different spell first. Might have not had the Nora to check it though. But I was saying maybe a Cleansing Storm first to just try to cleanse and then a Gale Force, but guess not.
That Border Guard is just like fuck this shit. I'm
Yeah,
out.
yeah. This is very smart of him though. He knows he needs to get out of there. Next turn he will get one rounded by the power turn. I mean, he probably still will get power
I
turn
think
from there.
yeah, he's probably
Call the Hunter,
no. I don't
Locust.
know. He might be able to kill something, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, he is exactly at 8 range. So of these Locust and Screecher, so they will need that Drawn of Benediction to hit once. So Snow Prowler in his junk deck, huh? I mean, look at this Blood Rage, so he can attack twice, which is pretty nice. 7 speed, 15 damage. If he had Assassinate, it'd be even better. But for 72 Nora, it's not bad. He also has Detection, which is good. Alright, so he's driven the Locust, and now BurnPyro is going to probably go in.
He might also opt for, like just poke. Oh
There.
shit, never mind. Here it comes.
Alright. Sonic Bolt not gonna have any mana though. Double attack with Screecher. And double attack with Locust will get the kill. They are all at 0 Nora and in a really good Gale Force position, I think. One was
Yeah.
already used though, so we do have to remember that one of them was used with that Cancel Magic active.
BurnPyro said I'm praying he doesn't have it drawn.
Yeah, that is true. With the new reveal rate, it's possible that he just doesn't have it because this is what turn is this, Burn?
BurnPyro said I don't think I can play hit and run VSST.
What
BurnPyro
turn?
said turn 14.
Yeah, okay. So he should have. How many reveals do you have when you start the game now? Like 8?
7, 8, no, around
So,
there.
so, so this guy has like 14, 15 runes revealed tops. So half his deck.
BurnPyro said Estee is too strong at hit and run with the invig / healing / swap / gale etc.
Yeah, at least they lost Fern Hideout, which is actually just for Farron now. So that's a little less dumb. But have you seen Call of Tundra? That thing is positively retarded. It's just way too easy to kill things without. Like, if he used Call of Thunder right now, he could one round Snogvi because it's like spot 30 plus damage. All he'd have to do is attack once with Snow Prowler, then, oh, never mind. No, he could still. Just, yeah.
BurnPyro said Call of Tundra has always been dumb as fuck.
What is Call of Tundra again?
It's the Jetty summon.
Yeah, okay. But why does it do so much damage?
Because it deploys a jetty that has like 12, 13 damage,
BurnPyro said Fuel
and
Rage.
it has fuel rage. So basically it deploys with 5 AP, and then you can give it AP from other stuff. So in this case, he had 4 champions with AP that he could have transferred to that jetty. So he would have hit Snockby for like